I'm excited to go over some new products. New to me, maybe new to you, but then also just new to everyone out there, Mary Kay. I put no makeup on because I am going to show you some products that I use on an everyday basis. I'll kind of wait a few moments to see if some people will pop on, but if you're unable to watch this in real time, please just go ahead and put replay in the comments just so I can see if people are watching. Hey, Brooke, how are you, Mama? I'm so excited that you're watching. How's your Sunday? Brad has me busy downstairs. He is starting to frame the basement. So I've been doing the best I can, just cutting the boards at 102 5/8. That's my job. So I haven't cut my hands off yet, so that's good. I've also brought one of my favorite drinks. It's Prairie Peach because it's Labor Day weekend and I'm totally just gonna celebrate that, right? I really enjoy working for Mary Kay. I feel as though I just need something else to bring me joy, and I love making these videos and I get fun gifts. So Mary Kay sent me this pink tumbler, so I put my peach drink in there and I'm just gonna enjoy it with you all here. So we'll just give people a couple more minutes to see if they pop on. I'm glad I didn't post this or have it on a game day because people would be like, what is wrong with you? Don't you know it's Husker season? Brad and I's anniversary is coming up, September 12th, and we got married on a Husker game day. But it was okay. Like half people were outside. It was nice. Half we got married, had our reception at Wilderness Ridge. So half people were outside, half people inside. The game was going. So it was okay. It was pretty fun. So please comment if you're watching. I'm excited to have you here. Sometimes I can't see who's all on. We'll start here in just a few minutes. I have so much stuff to show you. My bathroom is full of good stuff. Got Gloria on. Hey, Gloria. Can I just say that your son is adorable? So you haven't used all your masks yet, did you? That stuff goes on a long way, though. It was so adorable how he put it on. Did he think it was cool when he saw all the stuff? Oh, good. I'm glad. There is quite a bit. I mean, I still have, man, 3/4 of the bottle. I've used it like 7 times, so. You think, oh, 4 ounces, and it really does go a long way. So Gloria's on, someone else is on. Can't really see. Maybe just 2 more minutes. That's okay, you can just see. I'll put the product up. I love going to baseball games. I feel like it's very relaxing, but my husband doesn't like going to games, so. I just have to, maybe you and I can go sometime. I'll go with you. How about that? Okay, so we're just going to get started here just for time. So thank you for those who are on. There's not very many people on. I totally get it. It's Sunday. You're out busy doing kid things and softball games, and I appreciate you being on. And again, just press replay if you're able to watch this. So I'm going to go over some of my favorite products. And yes, there you go. Perfect. Have those kids sit on the berm. I bet they have such a fun time. One time we sat there and the sun was just glaring, so that was my bad. But probably right now is a perfect time when the sun's up. Okay, I'm going to go through some of my favorite products. So the first thing that I have used for about a little over a month now is my Time-Wise 3D set. Now this comes with a 4-in-1 cleanser. So it has little beads in there that just gently exfoliates my skin. It helps brighten and shine up my skin. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I have some blemishes. I don't want to be a hypocrite and say I have none, but I do feel like my skin appears healthier than it does. They say, you know, some women can see results within 4 weeks, but then sometimes 12 weeks. So just have to be patient. You will see it. I'm not going to wash my face. I'm going to show you the micellar water first, but I do this every morning. So I already did that this morning. You can just buy that separately. If you get it in a kit, it's a little bit cheaper. And then I already put this day cream on this morning. So this is just an extra moisturizer, keeping your skin hydrated, and has anti-aging properties. I'm always reading a little bit about Mary Kay just to expand my knowledge. And they say you're actually supposed to start moisturizing your skin at 18 years of age, because that's when you kind of start aging. The really cool thing that Mary Kay has is like a skin analyzer app. So if you go to the Play Store, you can take the skin analyzer app, snap a picture on your face, and then it will tell you all the products that they feel like you should have. They were able to tell my wrinkles, my wrinkles right here. I have a wrinkle you can see right there, and then obviously wrinkle under my eyes. So I feel like when I'm done with my time-wise, I'm actually going to go to the repair, because the repair actually like reverses aging. It's like Botox in a box. And I feel like my skin, you know, already has those fine lines and wrinkles, and that's okay. I feel like we can still be fabulous with them, but maybe help that out. So I use this day cream in the day, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my eye cream on. Well, I know I'm not. I mean, I would. I already put that on today. I don't want to waste it. But when I go to bed, I have this night cream that I put on, and then my under eye as well. So they have these in normal to dry, and then combination oily as well. I just found this new moisturizer that I love, so I am going to put this on after I wash my face. This is just the Age Fighting Moisturizer. It's a little larger than this. It doesn't have SPF in it. So if you're one that doesn't like SPF, this one is beautiful as well. I exfoliated my face the other day and put this on, and it just glided on like butter. I felt like $1,000,000. So walking around the store like I'm money. So if you would like to try any of those for samples, I just sent out some samples not too long ago. It was so fun to do it. I made my husband go buy the stamps. But I can send you out these little packets. And this could probably last like 2 or 3 days. You just need to put in the comments if you are combination oily or normal dry, and then I could send you some of these packets. Hi, Holly. How are you? Thanks for watching. It comes with the 4-in-1 cleanser, the day, the night, and the eye cream. So that's great too. If you need it, you need it to go. There's this cute little mini set. Even if you just want to try it and like, I don't really know if I'll like it. I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a set. Then there's this little miniature to-go set for you. I think it's really good to put in your travel bag as well. So please know I'm having some Labor Day sales, and all skincare sets are 30% off. So just until the 6th, so tomorrow. So there's the Time-Wise 3D. So to defend, deliver, and I always forgot, defend, defense, and deliver. So then there's the repair set, kind of what I talked about, to like Botox in a box. Botanical set, that's more for like my daughter's age, she's about 13, or young adolescents. It just has antioxidants in it to help, but no anti-aging properties. And then the clinical solutions. I should go get that real quick. I was going to show that off. So I have a gal that loves this set. So this set actually has retinol in it. And retinol helps with, age-fighting properties too, and fine lines, wrinkles, giving our skin a little extra love. So it comes, and everyone knows how good retinol is for the skin. It comes with this little tube, 1 fluid ounce. So I asked her how long it usually lasted for her, and she said 2 to 3 months. So that's pretty good. And then to really calm the skin, because this may be a little irritating. I mean, it is retinol. Then there's this calming milk, Calm and Restore Facial Milk. So she says this set probably lasts her about 2 or 3 months. So I think it just kind of depends on how often you use it. We would recommend people use that maybe once, twice a week. If your skin is sensitive like mine, maybe just once a week. So this set is the bomb also. So 30% off all the sets. Okay, so my absolute, I think, favorite that I have found so far is this Micellar Water. And this is a non-rinse solution. So I know, I'm sorry, I don't want to be gross, but I worked out today and I didn't want to wash my face because I wanted to show you. Sorry. Because I already did my cleanser this morning. But I get just a cotton round and I get it wet and I just rinse my face. And so sometimes, even at night, I'm just exhausted. And so I don't want to wash my face. I don't want to have to go through all that. It's not all the time because we're supposed to wash our face twice a day. And then if you have anti-aging properties to see results, you know, they want you to do it twice a day. But some days are better than others. Sometimes mama's just tired. So, woo! So all the oils from earlier. Again, I just washed my face this morning. So it's nice just to use this for on the go. I've used this for about a month now and I still have half left. So this bottle is $17. I also went and bought the little miniature sets. I'm going to get those in my possession soon. There's the other side. And that way, if people want to put them in their bag, especially their gym bag, or you know, if they're going somewhere, just like the to-go set for the time wise, they'll have that. So who's all on? Tell me hello. Wave to me. Tell me who's on. I'm going to wave at Holly. I don't know if Holly's still on. When I'm on my phone, sometimes it's hard to see who's on. Gloria's at the baseball game. What are y'all doing today? I'm hanging out with you, having a prairie peach drink. Okay. So I washed my face with this micellar water. So if I was stuck on a desert island anywhere, I'd probably want to take this. Probably add some water. Tell me what you guys would take. What is something that you maybe want to try? You've heard great things about it. Tell me what you want. Okay, so now that I kind of washed my face a little bit, I'm going to wait for my moisturizer. I'm going to show you something else. So they just came out recently with this pink clay mask. This is a limited edition. Sometimes things come and go for like 2 or 3 months. So I'm going to order a whole bunch of these. That way I have them in stock in case you gals want them. Just going to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to put also this deep cleansing charcoal mask. I think if I had to pick anything that sells the most, it would be the charcoal mask. That's a lot of people's favorites. This oil eye makeup remover is amazing. And then the micellar water. So I'm going to put the charcoal mask maybe down here and then the rose up there just so I can show you what it looks like. So the charcoal mask, where's my applicator? Fun applicator. So this is just a silicone tip and it just helps apply the product and then I don't lose so much. So have any of you guys tried this product yet? What do you think of it? Yeah, what kind of moisturizer do you have, Gloria? I'm gonna put it up here to make myself look real funny. So with this deep charcoal mask, yeah, look at that, I got a beard. It is going to pull all the impurities like a magnet. And you'll see here, yeah. Oh, you showed me earlier? Okay, I'll look through my photos. So this is going to pull out all the impurities, all the blackheads, and you'll see here that it's going to dry and it'll get lighter gray. Oh, good. I'm glad you love the mask. It will get a lighter gray, but then the dark areas are where the charcoal mask kind of pull the oils to the surface, and then, you know, you wash your face. And then you'll see white spots, and those white spots are actually where acne is. So this can be used as an acne treatment. There is a clear proof acne system that Mary Kay has. So that's always an option. I know my friend told me that she has a very difficult time getting her kids to wash their face. I do too. I'm having to tell Taylor all the time, go wash your face. She's touching her face all the time. And, you know, she's 13, so, you know, she's going through puberty and things like that. But they love this stuff. They love the charcoal mask. They think it's cool. And then they don't know how good it is to, when they're actually washing their face. So that's the charcoal mask. You can leave that on for about 10 to 20 minutes. I've even read places you can keep it on for 30. I don't think it's going to hurt you. What it's going to do is it's going to dry up, and then it's going to shrink your pores, so you'll feel that it's really tight. So again, closing those pores so oils can't come out. Yeah, good. Oh, those masks. I know, like I could tell that it's getting a little, you know, if I get acne, it kind of break out right here, and that's where the masks are. So I think, you know, facial masks. So I think it's great when we're using that. Okay, so this is the pink clay mask. While reading it, I believe it does the exact same thing as the charcoal mask. It just smells I mean, not saying the charcoal mask smells bad. This smells like peonies and tea blossom. Oh, it smells amazing. I put it on one day after doing my microabrasion and went up to my husband after I washed it off, of course. And he goes, why does your face smell so good? And it was because of this. So I love this stuff. When I first used it, it seemed a little runny, but I just shook it up now and it goes on so much more thicker. More thicker? It's thick. More thick. So I'm going to put it on. I feel like I have a crease right here, and maybe that's where I break out too. That's where the oils like to sit. So I'm going to put it here. So you could tell like a lot in my T-zone. Here. And I don't like to get my hands all dirty. So this little brush is pretty cool. All right, so again, I'm gonna let that just sit on my face for you know, the next 10 minutes. So this applicator is $12. The clay mask is $18. And then the pink clay mask, and then the charcoal mask is $24. And they last quite a long time. So let's just let that sit. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me, Gloria. If it's still Gloria hanging out. All right, so what are we gonna do now? Another thing that I have fallen in love with, and I've sold quite a bit, this is a popular item, is the sugar scrub. This is the Satin Lips Sugar Scrub. So not only exfoliating our face, but also our lips. And I know I put a post out there saying I did it once and then kissed the hubs. And he's like, what is the matter with you? But I think he likes it too. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there and then put it on my lips. Give it a good. They say they feel like it tastes like Fruity Pebbles if you do happen to get it in your mouth. I don't know, it just tastes like sugar to me. But I don't eat Fruity Pebbles. But let's just give it a good scrub. And do you know what I really would love? Is I would love to give you a one-on-one facial, give you and your girlfriends a facial. It'd be very similar to this, but I would go ahead and I'd send you samples, and then I do this Facebook Live with them and interact. And there's a whole bunch of hostess rewards. So I'd love to host a party or do a facial. If you don't want to host, you can come over to my house, or I can come over to your house. You can have some drinks or water, whatever you are into. If anyone's joining on, do you like my beard? They probably joined on, they're like, what is she doing? This is the clay mask, deep cleansing clay mask, and the pink mask. We're exfoliating lips right now. Okay, exfoliated my lips. So now I'm gonna wipe that off. Lips, silky smooth. Get all that dead skin off those lips. You know, when winter time comes, especially here in Nebraska, it gets so dry. You know the memes that say, why do I live in a place that hurts my face? Well, it dries out your skin so bad. So I'm excited to see this stuff. So that was the sugar balm, or the sugar scrub. And now we got the balm to go with it. So these each are $12, but as a set, they are $22. So you save $2 there. They're great stocking stuffer gifts for teachers, friends, family. I was thinking of some ideas for like Christmas and things, of putting together some like fuzzy socks and lotions and things like that for people. So I'm really excited to do that. Okay. So while this stuff is still on my face, I can feel it kind of tightening already. You can kind of see it's drying, and you see my pores there. So when I'm not doing my mask, my clay masks, I am doing the Microdermabrasion. Glory, have you done the Microdermabrasion? Who else is watching today? Can you say hi so I can see who you are? I'd love to see who you are. Anyone coming on? Say hello so I can see you. I'm just trying on my masks. They're drying. So this is the Microderm Abrasion Set. This is a stronger exfoliator than the Time Wise that I use. Yes, this is amazing too. So we have like naturally 13 to 18 layers of dead skin. So this is going to remove 3, making your skin feel nice and smooth, you know, getting away those dead skin cells so that your face looks brighter, shinier. Not necessarily shinier in a bad way, but just think if your car window wasn't washed for days, you know, you have all that bug juice on there. So cleaning it off. So I'll always wet my face with warm water, apply the Microdermabrasion. If you feel like it's hurting your skin, like, you know, sandpaper, just add a little more water to it and kind of keep scrubbing. And then when you're all done, wash that off and put on the Pore Minimizer. That is going to shrink those pores to not allow oil to come out. People with just natural or oily skin really love this. It works too for normal to dry. You might not need to use it as often. This is going to shrink the pores anyway. So whenever I do my masks, I don't put on my Pore Minimizer just to kind of save product. Not to say that you can't, but you can. This set is $55. I feel like this is going to last you about 50 treatments. So if you think, I mean, you're only going to do it maybe once or twice, because if you do this once a week, this once a week, that's 2, you know. So this is $55. Otherwise, this is $32 and this is $27. So you're saving about $4 doing this set. So this is also a big seller. I sold 4 of these just last week, and I bought 4 more. So I am stocked up for a little while. So there's that. Something else that I guess sells out very quickly is this Targeted Action Toning Lotion. So I looked up this a little bit, and it just kind of gives the body a boost. It's also a moisturizer, and it's going to define target areas that you choose. What's it say? Contours by toning, firming, and smoothing in one step. So I believe this is $32 as well. I guess it sells out majorly. I'm on a like Mary Kay Consultant webpage, and everyone lately is like, where's the toning lotion? Where's the toning lotion? We can't find it. Because like my max is only 4. I can only buy 5 of these. So I was like, you know what? I better try it. Everyone's trying to find it. Where's it at? So I put it on my abdomen just yesterday. Put it on there again today. I snapped a photo. I'm going to see the difference that it has. So I'll post those pictures. But I just pump a little bit. I consider that to be a little bit. And then my problem areas would be my back of my thighs, so where that, you know, cellulite sits, and then my abdomen, and then my underarms. So toning lotion, again, I took pictures. I'm gonna see if this helps firm up these targeted areas. And people say that it does. So I will find out and research. But it always sells out, so let's see. All right, I feel as though it has been perhaps, I'm gonna go a little bit longer, but just for time purposes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a problem area right there last night. My daughter's like, you have a pimple. Yes, I know, Taylor. Thanks for letting Mama know. So you could see there that white spot. That's actually acne. And it's just helping my skin kind of clean it out. You could tell my nose, all these dark spots are my large pores that I have. And it's just kind of getting rid of those. So it still has areas to dry. But, oh, there's an acne. Again, I feel like the difference between the two is really just the smell. So I still like both the products. Okay, so all you need to do to wipe this off is just a warm towel. I got rid of my beard. Hi, whoever came on, can you say hi so I can see who's on? I'd love to see who's on. I get lonely over here by myself. I instructed my kids, no coming in my bathroom. I'm gonna be having fun putting on Mary Kay products. I had class this week and taught chronic kidney disease, which I love the kidneys, but I also love Mary Kay products, and this is just fun. So this is a nice little side gig that I just get to try free products. I get to help other women empower themselves and also find things that they love. So please let me know if you would ever like to try something. There are quite a few things that there aren't samples for. So if you would ever want me to come over to your house and do a demonstration, either with you or some of your family members, I would absolutely love to. I think it's so fun to connect with people. I think people who know me know that I love to talk and I like to entertain. Okay. I didn't have to scrub. My face just kind of it's a little sensitive anyway, so whenever I feel like I rubbed it at all, it looks like someone slapped me, but they didn't. So again, I love this. I don't know if Paige is on, but Paige also, my friend Paige, loves this Time-Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. My mother-in-law has used this since she was like 20, and I never connected to me until I started doing Mary Kay. But her face is so smooth and bright and shiny, and she's 72. I'm gonna post a picture of Bonnie because her skin looks amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on my face now that I took my mask off, and it does feel tight and smooth. So you don't want it to, break out your skin or make it sensitive. So just make sure you put the moisturizer on. And it's so cool, like temperature wise, it feels cool. And they also say don't forget your neck. So your neck can also age and sag as well. So kind of give it like a lift. So you're supposed to go in circular motions, kind of inward to outward, kind of pulling up to kind of give your face a lift, never pushing down. I'm gonna put some under my eyes too. So it does, I feel like that mask does some exfoliating. I can tell my skin feels so much softer than it did. Probably is all that dirt and sawdust. I'll have to take a picture of our basement when we're done framing it up because it's coming together. My daughter's room is ginormous. I'm like, what were we thinking? Okay, so there's that. while that is kind of drying a little bit before I put on my foundation, we have the Satin Hands set. So I also found in my bunch of goodies that there's also the Shea Hand Sanitizer. So we have this as well, a little spray bottle. I'm gonna have to see how much this is. I'm not for sure how much this hand sanitizer is. If you are interested, I could always put it in the bottom. But I sprayed a little bit. This is just my floor sample, and it doesn't smell like tequila like some of them, I feel like the cheaper ones do. And doesn't make your hands feel sticky at all. I know sometimes when I'm at the hospital and I use that Purell, it just makes me feel like I have a film. So this doesn't make me feel like I have a film. It's really nice to put in your bag or your purse when you need to spray on the go. Another thing is Satin Hands. So this is an exfoliator, but just for your hands, so your hands are soft. Lately, I feel like I've been washing my hands and helping Brad downstairs, so they're a little more rough than they are. And this can also be used for your feet. So normally would exfoliate with that at night. And then this is also the Shea Cream. So this smells wonderful too. It has tea. Oh, it has tea blossom and citrus. So I love that. And then this is the protecting softener. So it's like an emollient. So for our face, there's also the moisture renewing gel mask. This is the emollient. Feels like an emollient as well for your face, but this is one for your hands. So I love this as well. Just a small amount, massage it in your hands, and it's like cream in your hands. So you can buy all that stuff separately, but they do have this little gift set. This is $36, and it'd be a nice either gift for yourself, gift for somebody else, or holidays, birthdays, what have you. And you can even put some nice little fuzzy socks in there. So other things I'm going to get in my next order besides the Panorama mascara. So I heard that mascara sold out in like 17 minutes last year. They only offer it like during the like winter Christmas time. So I get to purchase it on the 15th, and then it goes public for everybody else on the 16th. So I'm buying 10. I already have 4 women who have requested an order. So if you want the panoramic, I'll show you. You put on 2 coats and your eyelashes look amazing. Okay, so that's the hands. Other limited edition things they have is the Mary Kay Lotions. I believe these lotions are $16. There's 200 mils. They have almond apple, which smells really nice. I am an almond or an apple girl. But then a lot of the women also like this berry vanilla. I feel like this is quite large. I guess in comparison, if you get the Bath & Body Works, this is a little more in volume than the Bath & Body Works. So also when I went to go look to see what I could purchase online, the berry and vanilla are out of stock. So I have 2 of them in stock. They're spoken for. However, I'm going to buy more. So this must be a very popular item as well that people like. It doesn't only come in a lotion, but it also comes as a body wash. So they have that. Other lotions I'm going to get is the Hydrating Lotion Moisturizer, and then the Mint Bliss. Mint Bliss is very popular as well. I think it's a smaller bottle. I don't have any to show you, but it's on my next purchase. That's $11. And then the Hydrating Lotion is $16. So I feel like the price is very comparable and you get a lot of bang for your buck. Mary Kay has been around for 55 years and they've been going strong. They stand by their products. I put that comment in my Facebook page saying that if you are not 100% satisfied with your stuff, then hi Shannon. If you are, and Julie, hello Julie. If you are not satisfied with your products, they will give you your money back. They will refund you 100% or exchange it for another product. So, and they always say, once you go Mary Kay, you won't go back. And that's so true. I'm never going back to anything else. Okay, what else do I have to show you in our time together? Hello, Julie. Did you have fun at the game? Was it exciting? I wonder, was it like full? Full house? We just kind of sat around here and did nothing. So I'm glad they won. Brad said it was a kind of an easier team, so maybe they'll build the confidence up. Okay, so things I'm going to try on both sides of my face. I'm very partial to CC cream now. And my skin tone is light to medium. They say that, I guess it's not a full coverage, but it's a tone, it's a complexion correction. I feel like it gives me what I need for my, my full coverage. I feel like it's creamy and it matches real well. I should use my brush. So we have this foundation brush that's real nice. Gets into all the crevices. Oh, there's lots of empty seats? That's surprising. Maybe people didn't want to go to this game or something. So this brush is really nice too. I feel like their brushes are comparable. This one's $14. And they have a brush cleaner that they have. This, you just spray it on your brush, let it sit a little bit, clean it with paper towel, and then kind of move the bristles back if you need to, and voila, done. So again, I'm just going to do one side of my face with this. I feel like even when, like normally with brushes, I usually use a sponge. It's not leaving anything on there. It gets on so well. So you don't waste your product by either having it in your hands or melt on your sponge. So that's nice. Even though I put it on my hand. Because I used a sample one for this demo. Because I'm going to take it off when I'm done. So I can show you. So can you kind of tell the difference? I feel like it gives me, see, like even like my redness just from talking and drinking with you today, but you could tell that it's kind of covering that up really well. Okay, I think that's all for now. I'm just gonna say that's good. Or maybe I'll go downstairs and let the hubs vote on which side of my face is better. You'll say all of it, right? Do you know what I should have done before I put this on? Does anyone know? What should I have done? And I usually do, but I'm so excited to try this brush. Julie, what do I do before I put on my foundation? Come on, you're my students. Don't leave me hanging. You got to be engaged. So funny, since you said that in the exec committee, I've been telling my students, participation is different than engagement. You all need to be engaged. Come on, y'all. What do you need to do prior to putting foundation on? Primer. All right, so Mary Kay also has this wonderful foundation primer. It is amazing. It covers up any pores that you have. Kind of like if you would look at a strawberry or say an orange and you can see all the imperfections, all the divots, the dents. You don't want to see that in your foundation, on your face. And this is so silky smooth. I love it. So again, we're just putting on half my face. And then just, ooh, look, it just slides on. See how slick it is. Slide that on, cover up any of the pores that I have. And I've been watching some of these videos. This one gentleman that I love to watch, his name is Robert Walsh, and he's on Facebook, and he is a MUA. There is a Glow Up. Does anybody watch Glow Up on Netflix? I am in love with it. If you love makeup and artists, watch Glow Up. It's pretty cool. So they call them MUAs, makeup artists, which maybe I'm an amateur, but I He is an MUA and he puts on makeup. And he taught me something just a few nights ago, which I haven't put on, and I'm 37 years old. Do any of you guys wear mascara and you always notice that it runs down in your eye? I do. Julie, you could probably attest that probably every time you see me, I'm always going like this or something because my mascara runs. Well, it's because your upper eyelids have oils on them naturally. It goes down to your lash, and then when you blink, it ends up here. So guess what he told me to get? And I don't know why I didn't get it. Melissa does. Eye primer. This eye primer is $12. I'm going to use a little bit for you today, and I'm excited to see if my mascara runs. So I will come into your office and show you. You can kind of tell there's a little white tint on there. And then throughout the day, I'll be able to wear my eyeshadow with ease. Shouldn't have any problem. I'll do a difference between two of the eyes. Okay, so now, because everyone wants to know, so I got my CC on this side, and then now I have my regular foundation. Mary Kay also has a great app that it's called Mirror Me, and you download it and you can try lipsticks, eyeshadows, blushes, foundations, everything to try your fit. They have a survey that you can take to see which one works best for you. So I took the survey and it said that I'm a beige N for neutral, or there's warm or cool, 150. So I've never tried it before because I love my CC cream. So let's see how well they did. I'm gonna put this on my brush and let's put it to work. So this is supposed to give you more of that full coverage, and it's supposed to be a little lighter than your skin tone. You don't want it too light, but then too dark. I'm in love with this brush. I have never used a brush before. I always felt like it would soak up the product, but this one's real flat. And it's contoured a little differently, so you can put on your blush, you can put on your bronzer, and it's like a 3-in-1. Ooh, I'm covering up that pimple there. You can hardly see it now. All right, I'm getting to every little crevice there. You could still see my freckles on this side. This one obviously is giving me more of that full coverage. I kind of like this one too, I guess. They said I could go in between a 140 or a 160, but I feel as though the 150 matches really well. So the app must have worked. I have some samples, so if you are in the beige N 150, 140, 160, I think I have a 130 as well. I can send you some. I'd be happy to send you some samples. I got a brand new printer and I've just been making things, and my husband's like, you are weird. Yes, I know. Okay, you see the difference? More of a full coverage. I know my light was supposed to come today, my light mirror. So full coverage foundation here and CC cream here. So you can tell you really can't see my freckles. The redness has kind of gone away. I did put on my primer, so perhaps my primer helped by having it stick a little bit more to this side. Now another thing that I love to use is my under eye corrector. So this is peach in color, and I put it to my dark spots in the bridge of my nose and up here just to give me a little bit of color. Right here it doesn't matter anymore, right? Because we have to wear masks. If you don't like, for some odd reason, because I do, who wants to see bags under their eyes if you don't like this cream. I've also used the CC cream in Very Light. Again, I wear light to medium, but I've used the Very Light for under eye concealer, and it works just as well. So then I am going to take my foam brush and I'm going to pat that in so that bags go away. And then it just kind of gives a little extra brightness to your face. Some people put the concealer on before their foundation. I think with my skin tone, I just put it on after. You can tell my under eyes have brightened up so much. Thanks for sticking on with me, Julie. You're such a good friend. You're all my friends. I know it's kind of hard timing. Everyone's out doing fun things. I'm trying to stay away from Brad as he's making me cut boards downstairs. Must want his mom to stay here all the time. Okay, under eye corrector. It's marvelous. I believe this is $16, but I can also put it on there too. Ooh, I love this brush. What's next? What's next? I have all that stuff. Now what I'm going to do is put on my translucent powder. I love this powder also from Mary Kay. Just kind of helps kind of set. Something else that I just recently purchased is the setting spray, so I'm excited to get that. Oh yes, multitasking. So here is the powder brush, and it is so soft. So I'm going to take a little bit of that translucent powder and just dab my face. Oh, you're multitasking. Good, yeah. Just listen to my sultry voice while you multitask. Okay, so this is going to get rid of any excess shine on your face. If you like the dewy look, you know, you don't have to put this translucent powder on. And there's that. So now what I'm also going to do is put my bronzer. And then one thing that I love the color of is this Shy blush. I can give you samples of the blush also. I think I have Rose. So Mary Kay also has a lot of rouge that you can choose from. I thought this kind of matched my skin tone. Let's check this out. Just give me a little bit of pink. Can you see that? What do you think? Okay, so there's my blush. And then there's a lot of different eyeshadows as well. My top favorites, I guess, would be this rosy nude. And then who doesn't like a little glimmer? So there's rose gold. I can give you some of these samples as well. And then granite is more of like a kind of a gray type shimmer. They also have a lot of palettes with non-shimmer. I guess my ultimate favorite that I wear probably all the time is this liquid eyeshadow in Light Beam. I just put it to the corners of my eyes and it just gives me a little bit of sparkle. What they have come out with recently, which I feel like is so fun, is this Amethyst Shiny Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow and this Graphite, which I had on the other day. So I love wearing these. I'm going to sample 2 of them for you. So it glides on real nice, gives you just an extra sense of fabulous. Maybe I'll wear this on Wednesday for the site visitors. Give them a little shimmer. What do you think? Who else is on? Hello, people keep kind of popping on and off. Say hello. So this is the Amethyst liquid eyeshadow, and then the Graphite. I like to, again, I probably wouldn't wear these, like this, especially this black one, every day to work. I would just probably put it on my quarter of my eyelid. But if you're going out on the town, it'd be something that would match nicely. They put it on so much easier on the videos. I typically don't wear the shiny stuff all over the place, but that's just my preference. Okay, see, it's real shiny. I think the other day I had on like a black, more of a black eyeshadow, and then I kind of just put it right there in the corner, and I thought that was good enough for me. Okay, so those are those eyeshadows. And then we also have the eyeliners. So I love these as well. My mother-in-law has used these for many years. It's a fine tip. And they come in black, brown, and steel color. And then they go on real nicely. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer. So she said to me just recently, she said, Ashley, I bought some eyeliner and it burns my eyelid. And I'm like, well, that's not good. What kind of eyeliner did you buy? She goes, just my regular, just my black eyeliner pen. And I said, where'd you buy it from? And she goes, I bought it from Amazon. I said, well, number one, how much was it? I think these are 12. I'd have to double check. I'm terrible at prices. Eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm terrible at prices. I haven't learned those quite yet, but I'll find out. And she goes, oh, I bought it for $14. I go, number one, it's too expensive. They charged you way too much. And it's probably expired. It's hard to tell what the expiration dates are on these. So that's why they always encourage you to buy it from a Mary Kay consultant, because things are up to date. The skin products, if they have SPF in them, usually 2 or 3 years, but all eye products, maybe up to 6 months. So there's probably a reason why it burned her skin. It's because it was probably expired. So if things are ever burning your skin or your face, and I sold them to you, please let me know, and we will get you either another product or refund your money. So there is the eyeliner. I probably put it on a little too thick. They also have the pen that people love. I also have the Ultimate Mascara. This really slides on nicely as well. There is the Lash and Intensity. That is a big seller as well. And then the one that's coming out that sold out in 17 minutes last year is the Lash Panorama. So I put a picture of that on my page. I'm gonna buy 10 of them before they go out to sell for other individuals so that I can get them for all my friends. So if you ever wanna get one of those, let me know. All right, so I think one of the last things, it's almost coming up to that hour, is the mascara. I feel like this does not clump. I feel like it's healthier for my eyelashes. It goes on smoother. And I don't have to worry about reapplying it later on in the day. Sorry, you probably like, Ashley, I can see your nose hairs. Hope I don't have any large nose hairs or bats in the cave. All right, beautified on one side. I mean, I'm just being honest. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick the pink one if I were to wear that one all the time. This one kind of, you know what it was? What didn't I put over here? I don't think I put my eye primer over here. If I would have put my eye primer on this side, it would have stuck a lot better. I'll get better on these tutorials. So this is just evident that eye primer is your best friend, and only at $12, you'll love it. One last thing before you go. I absolutely love this oil-free eye makeup remover. Number one on my fave list. Let me show you why. I'm getting a cotton round. I know I just put my stuff on, but I wanted to show you. So this is waterproof mascara, and it will last and not come down here throughout my day because I just put on eye primer. To clean it off, you just put a little bit of this magic on the lens. Make sure that your eye's not open, of course. And then swipe. Look at that, friends. It comes right off. So this is going to help build the strength of your lashes. I know it's gross, but we have dust mites everywhere on our bodies, and they will sit and harvest on your eyelashes if you do not clean them off. If you don't believe me, you can Google it, because I did. I'm like, no way. I'm not telling people that, but then it's true. So this actually is going to condition your lashes, make them build, make them grow, make them stronger, and this is amazing. Like before I used any of this Mary Kay product, I had to wash my face like 3,000 times because I couldn't get my makeup off. And look, it took all that off, which is amazing. Let's take this graphite off. So that's the last thing that I have to show you. I appreciate you for coming on and watching today, and I hope that there's some stuff in here that you just love. If you're wanting to know about any of the products and their prices, please let me know. Again, I would love to host a party for you, or if I can get you any products, I'd love to get you some products as well. Being a Mary Kay consultant has been very enjoyable and fun for me. So if you feel like it would be enjoyable for you, please reach out. I'd love for you to join my team, and I can teach you everything that I know. I feel like it's fun to make tutorials, bring things to people, connect with individuals, and learn about all this good stuff. So again, hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for spending this hour with me, and let me know how I can help.